Sister, how old are you? 17. Everybody, their age. How old are you? So 43, 49, 15, 17, 20 is the age of my body. How old am I? Answer. How old am I? Answer. How old is the dress you're wearing? 4 months. Simple. Clear answer. How old is the dress I'm wearing? 4 months. How old is this dress that I'm wearing? 17 years. How old am I? How old am I? Don't know. Don't know. Only 17 years in this costume. Before this 100 years in another costume. Before that 100 years in another costume. Before that 100 years in another costume. Every 100 years, different parents. Every parent says, I know what is right for you. Intention is very pure. There's no doubt about that. But every parent recorded something else on my CD saying, I know this song is right for you. One parent could be in New York. One parent could be in one remote village of India. And both will record a different song and say, I know what is right for you. Different costume, different parents, different culture, different country also sometimes. And definitely different situations. Sanskar, 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 sanskar. 100 years, leave this costume, next one. Different parents, different country, different culture, different situations, sanskars. After some 2,000-3,000 years, she's come in this body. How many sanskars would she be carrying? How many sanskars would she be carrying? Right? Right? So every soul is like a CD which has lot of sanskars. It's like lot of songs on a CD. One day, 2 CDs got married. And they look at each other and say, how can you be like this? And the other person says, I don't understand. How can you be like this? And they say, I just cannot understand you. That I also cannot understand you. So now for us to be happy, you better copy my song onto your CD. Become the way I want you to be. The other person says, very difficult. ये आदत तो मेरी पक्की है भाई. It's better कि आप ही मेरी आदत को क्या करो, अपने फोल्डर पे डाउनलोड कर लो. हम ये दोनों कर ही रहे थे कि 1-2 साल में 3rd CD आती है. Yes, that's the journey of every family. And those parents thought that we're going to have a blank CD and we will write all the nice things on those CDs which I want is right for my child. Anyone was blessed with a blank CD? Some of your songs came onto that CD. But most of the songs of that child were different. Past, past, past. Look at every soul. Soul on a journey, lot of sanskars. And I am saying, be the way I want you to be. Is it fair? Is it fair? Is it fair? Expectations, is it fair? Pakka? Expectations, is it fair? What is fair? What's fair? Suppose I sit from here and I say you should be wearing what I want, you should be sitting the way I want, you should be nodding the way I want, you should be smiling the way I want. What you're going to look at me and say? But that's how we are every day with people. Sitting, nodding, smiling is so still easy. We to ask them to think and be and take decisions the way we want. Expectation is fair. Expectation is fair. Can from today we start giving them a message? I don't need you to be my way. Be your way. Be your way. I'll keep giving you advice, which is fine. Which is fine. With very pure intention, give advice. But immediately after giving advice, don't say, मैंने बोला ना अभी करो. No. And most important, अगर नहीं किया, now I'm hurt. No. That's what makes simple things complicated. Can we give this message internally to everybody to allow them to be the way they are? For whose benefit? Very good. When we expect people to be our way and they are not our way and we create hurt, at that time we are not sending love, we are sending hurt. We say, I love you so much that it hurts. Very paradoxical. It's not possible. I can either love or I can be hurt. I cannot be both the things at the same time. Either I am well or I am unwell. I can't be both the things. So love means pure energy. Hurt means disturbing energy. But we send a lot of hurt, worry and anxiety to people whom we claim we love. We love. किसी एक को सामने लेकर आओ और उनकी कोई एक आदत जो अच्छी नहीं लगती. दिख गए? एक ही को लाना है सिर्फ और एक ही आदत लानी है. दिख गए? Anybody wants to share? कौन सी आदत अच्छी नहीं लगती? Yes, sister. कितनी छोटी छोटी बातें ना, बड़ी बड़ी तो बाद में होगी. छोटी छोटी बातों में also we deplete energy. So sweetly she says, my husband reads the newspaper and he throws it down. Since how many years? So it's a new sanskar. So it was not there before. Okay. And what do you do then at that time? Please don't do that. He'd still not stopped. He's come for the program today? No. Wouldn't it be easier to just pick up the newspaper? Next time, say that from today I'm sure you will pick up the newspaper. I am certain you will pick up the newspaper from today, and then प्यार से pick it up. So blessing भी दे दो, काम भी कर दो, लेकिन blessing का opposite नहीं देना. And definitely ये thought नहीं create करना कि इतने सालों से बोल रहे हो और ये blessing तो बिल्कुल नहीं देना, पता नहीं इस जन्म में ये सुधरेंगे कि नहीं सुधरेंगे. देते हैं ना ऐसे थॉट. कई लोग तो बोलते हैं भगवान भी उतर के आ जाएगा ना, ये नहीं बदलने वाले. Give the blessing to the soul to have the power to change the sanskar. Don't give them advice to change the sanskar. Give them the power to change the sanskar. So every day pick it up. Every day pick it up with lots of love and happiness. You do so much for him. Picking up one newspaper is like not even 0.00001% of what we do. But we want them to learn. So the easiest way for somebody to learn, duain. So next time, what's going to be the thought? What is it? Say it. No. हाँ, बोलो क्या बोल रहे थे? हाँ, not I know, I am sure you're going to pick up the new blessing, high frequency energy. I am sure you're going to pick it up. I am sure. I can already see you picking it up. Yes. Whatever thought we create, start visualizing it. You are already manifesting it into a reality. But unaware, we create opposite of blessings. वो नहीं करना है. In the name of irritation and anger. And then most important, at the end of the day, even if they don't pick it up, I accept them. I accept them. Give them the advice for their good, not so that my mind will be happy when they pick up the newspaper. दो चीज़ों में बहुत फर्क है. Pick up the newspaper so that I will not get irritated is one way of thinking, and pick up the newspaper because it's good for you is a completely different way of thinking, which means accept them as they are, which means don't get disturbed because of their sanskar, and then give them advice. Accept them as they are, not just for such a small sanskar, but even for deep-rooted sanskars. We have no idea what has happened with people in their past births. Just look at all the news that we are hearing since the last few days. What all people can do and what all people can go through. The soul who has left the body, what did that soul see just before leaving? It's not pain, it is, we can't imagine that pain. Now, when the soul leaves the body and takes the next body, this past is not deleted. It is going to carry all that trauma, all that pain, will not be able to trust people easily in the next birth. Will fear people, will move away. The child will run into their bedroom when they see new people coming into the house. This will happen. This will happen for some time. Till the present family, what will they do? With lot of love, lot of blessings, lot of support, will heal the past trauma without knowing what is the trauma. See, if we know somebody's trauma, we heal them. But if we don't know somebody's trauma, we'll say, क्या डरपोक है बच्चा है, मेरा भाग जाता है बच्चा किसी को देखकर, मेरा बच्चा रोने लगता है कोई मेहमान घर में आता है. We can't understand कि वो क्यों रोने लगते हैं. We can't understand कि वो डर के भाग क्यों जाते हैं. Because we don't know what is there. We don't know what is their past. But we have to understand if someone is behaving in a particular way, it is to do with their past. If we question them, how can you be like this? We are rejecting them. They themselves are uncomfortable with their sanskar, and we are rejecting that sanskar. Second, we could criticize that sanskar. Third, people could make fun of their sanskar. Kya darpok hai. Fourth, we will compare them with other children and say, look at other people. Do they get scared? How can you get scared? And what will all that do to that soul? What will all that do to that soul? Past trauma, past pain, present rejection, criticism, ridicule, comparison. So whenever we see somebody scared of water, scared of heights, scared of some physical things, we need to know it was something to do with the past. Now help them to record on their CD a new impression that water is safe. They have recorded that because what had happened to them with water some time back? Probably they saw death with water. Probably they saw in a flood their whole family was going away because of water. Probably they saw their whole house collapsing because of water. So what is recorded on that soul? Water is equal to? Now, little child, the minute they see water, scared. Take them near a swimming pool, scared. Take them near a beach, scared. And we say, how can my child, ये कैसा करेगा पानी से डरेगा ऐसा तो? No. Soul on a journey has seen something. What do we have to do now? Very, 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 very gently, one step at a time. One step at a time, start recording a new impression on the soul. Water is equal to fun, water is equal to comfort, water is equal to happiness. Very slowly, it will take time. With physical things, it's easy. Now it comes a little difficult when it is emotional things. Somebody is not able to trust. Somebody is not able to be honest. Somebody is not able to be peaceful. Anger comes natural to them. It is something of the past. So, should we get hurt with their behavior? If we get hurt with their behavior, we start recording wrong sanskars on our CD also.